welcome to my channel and today's message. This is a collective message, so please only take what resonates for you and your path and journey and leave the rest behind for those that it is meant to find. I have set the intention for this message to reach those who it needs to reach. So if you're seeing this message, there's probably something in here that you need to hear at this time. Again, only take what resonates, don't force anything to fit. Trying to start this message today, it was a little bit frustrating to start. I couldn't figure out how to start this message. So this is telling me that there's something within this collective, a few people, a group, multiple people that are having issues starting something. Like they want to start something or they're thinking about starting something, but there's just like this wall that you can't seem to move past. Okay, let us begin. There's definitely a lot of, I wouldn't call it fear. It's not fear, it's a sense of unsureness on how to start the next steps, how to start the next chapter or project, idea. There's something that you're unsure about. Let's see if we can't get some information to help with this. Oops, okay. Peacock, inherent wisdom is emerging at this time. Watch it and ready yourself for a rebirth. Okay, so there's a rebirth in some form for this collective. A lot of heart and voice, throat chakra is being cleared out. The power of divine grace is within you with the white swan. One more. There's a message here of trust yourself. The sense of unsureness that you feel is only in your mind. You inherently, or not inherently, you understand subconsciously what the next steps that you need to take are. You know it's going to work out, even though it may take a while to work out. But you need to trust yourself. Duck, find comfort and balance in simple ways. You have support all around you. So if you are unsure at this time, seek help, seek guidance, support from friends, family, internally within yourself, the universe, someone in your community. If you need help, there is ways to find help. During this time of unease and unsureness, make sure you maintain your balance. Find simple ways to do this and comfort yourself. Even if it's sitting with a blanket, staring out the window for 5 minutes, closing your eyes for 5 minutes, laying down, hopefully not falling asleep unless you have that opportunity. Okay, let's move on. But this time of unsureness and unease is like an in-between phase. Okay, this is an in-between shifting phase to your next journey and path. And as I've said, you know where to go. You just need to fully dedicate yourself to it and take the steps that you need. Yeah. Your head is getting in the way at this time. This is what is leading to this stuck feeling and unsureness. but it's an illusion because it is in your mind. It is from a fear that you've had, that you've released. This fear is trying to come back. It is trying to keep its presence within your life, but you know how to get past it. You, as I said, you know how to move past this phase, and it's just maintaining balance. And that's where I should leave that. Okay. Let's see what else. This takes courage. You have strength, courage. You're not afraid. You may feel you need to have the courage to speak up about something for some of the people in this collective. You seem to be doing a lot of contemplation within yourself, or you feel alone. It's taken a lot of courage and strength to get to this point. But because of this, you are feeling like you are alone, when in reality there's help and support. You just need to have the courage to speak up about what you need help with, even if it's friends, family, just talking to someone to just get things off your chest. If you don't wish to seek that kind of help, try writing, journaling, just turning the record function on your phone and just talk. You don't have to film, you can just, there should be voice recording. And just put your phone down and start talking out loud like you would talk to someone. Get your thoughts out, get your fears out, figure out what is causing this mental block for you. Okay, and this is a way to show love and caring toward yourself. This is something you should start doing to help understand your own mind. And if it'll help you it'll help you figure out any leftover feelings, fears, beliefs that are keeping this last little bit stuck, making you feel like you can't move forward. Okay. Let's see, is there anything else for this part of the message? Let's see. Okay, this is great. So, showing this care towards yourself, right? Figuring out what is causing you to have this stuck feeling within yourself will help you fully step into your intuition. You will learn, or you will understand how to use your intuition, learning to trust yourself, trust the knowledge you have within, working with the universe. 2 may be a significant number for you at this time. So moon, there's a lot of, these are standing out to me as moons, telling me that this is subconscious. But the moon as an entity is a very strong energy. The moon has quite a bit of effect on tides in the ocean, and emotions are just as easily influenced by phases of the moon for some. So the full moon could be having an effect on you, showing you things that you thought you have dealt with, bringing up new things that you didn't even know you had to deal with, and this could be what's contributing to this stuck feeling. Your intuition can be bringing forth more knowledge at this time because you've balanced your masculine and feminine sides, so more knowledge is coming out more understanding, more dreams. You're remembering more of your dreams, possibly. This symbol, smoke swirling, a snake, maybe? Oh, okay, it is a snake. And then like two columns of smoke swirling and intertwining, kind of like in this image here. But it's smoke, not snakes. And it's more kind of like a strand of DNA. It's intertwining like that as it spins. Maybe that's important for somebody. It is important for somebody at this time, okay? That's where I'm supposed to leave that. So let's put these back and see what else needs to come in. Color orange, like a brownish orange, rust orange, could be important for you or somebody at this time. Orange is the color of the sacral chakra, if that's important for you. Partnerships, working as a partnership, finding harmony within the relationship with yourself and the universe. There's a new start to a relationship, or there is a new relationship coming in for some. But if you're already in a new relationship, there's a new stage coming or starting. This could be a business relationship, a friendship, a familial relationship, or like a romantic relationship. Take it as it fits. But this is going to bring forth a lot of dreams, a lot of things that you've been wanting or wishing for. This next phase, okay. So this may be important for somebody to hear, but there's something about this relationship or something in this relationship that is searching for a purpose. That is only for a few, if not just one. So if that doesn't make sense to you, don't take that for you, please. So this relationship, this next phase of a relationship will make you feel financially stable, possibly, or abundant in some way or form. You'll be receiving and giving this abundance equally within this relationship. There will be benefits to both sides, but you will be it'll seem like you're benefiting more. Yeah, remember to have passion. This next phase is going to bring you influence. It'll bring you prosperity in some way, shape, or form. Something about the relationship was off balance before. It seemed like the other party in this relationship had more persuasion, more effect over you. And now the scales are balancing so that both parties in this relationship are equal or on equal footing. But it seems like you will be more benefited than the other party now, in some cases, not in all. In other relationships for this collective I'm tapping into, it is full balance. Both parties will be on the same playing field, receiving the same benefits, both giving and taking. So you've moved past something in the relationship that made it off balance. This could have come from a conversation, a realization on your part. Something could have happened in a work situation. You could have found something out about somebody. I need to come back out of this energy. So we are going to put these back and get one more message come through and see what it is. Shuffling the cards. So what I'm getting for some in this collective is that this feeling of unease that you have and unsureness is because of this new balance that has come into whichever relationship or aspect of your life that it came into. Okay. For some, this could be love. Let's see. For some of you, this has to do with love. I just need to say that. But that is not for all of you. But this new phase that is coming in or has started will bring passion. It'll bring more creativity. You're learning what your dreams are. You're seeing different things that you want, but you're taking the time to figure out how to achieve them. You're not afraid to dream anymore. You know your purpose, or you are learning your purpose. You're understanding what it is you want to do in this next phase. Some of you may be feeling like you're retreating from the world and relationships, and that's okay. Do what you need to maintain your balance. But some of you may be coming out of this hermit mode, looking for more relationships, seeking more community. Some are becoming more practical about what they want, realizing that not everything will benefit them, because not everything we want will benefit us in the long run. Just because we want it doesn't mean it's good for us and our path. But you are becoming more practical. You're using your wisdom and your intuition, that's the word, your intuition, to make the choices and understanding the benefits of those choices versus the ones you could have made. You are weighing out the pros and cons of every decision and using both your mind and your heart, your internal voice, to make the decisions that you need, that are better for you, that will benefit you and what you want, and not thinking about what others want. Let's get our final card. There is a lot of blue here that I'm being drawn to, not just in these cards, but in the cards that are out. There could also be something new coming in that doesn't have to do with a relationship, a new opportunity, a new what's the word? Message could be coming in. All right, oops. Number 3, armadillo spirit, set healthy boundaries. Just one more. Number 44, Panther Spirit. Reclaim your power. So this new beginning, this new phase, all of this has happened because you've learned to set boundaries that work for you, and you are not compromising on these boundaries. For some, you may need to set firmer boundaries, or you need to keep the boundaries that you've determined for yourself. Oh, there's another one here. Number 44, Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. This panther looks like it's wearing a crown of some sort. I don't know if you can see that. But not only have a few in this collective set the boundaries, the healthy, firm boundaries, but you've reclaimed the power to create this balance in this new beginning in relationship. And then there was one more, number 5, Bat Spirit, a rebirth is assured. The bat is also wearing a tiny crown as well. So you have stepped into your receiving energy, your I don't care energy, your queen energy, your king energy. Take it how it resonates, male, female, doesn't matter, but you've stepped into that royal energy within. You've stepped into your full power. You've reclaimed it. You're not afraid to speak your mind. You're not afraid to set those boundaries anymore. And this is bringing a rebirth to a situation. This could be relationship-wise, internal, external, again, take it as it resonates. But this rebirth is shifting your perspective as well. I'm told to leave that there, not go any further. So I am going to leave this message here for today. I hope something in this message has resonated with you on your path and journey. And until next time, I hope you enjoy your day. Thank you for watching.